Okay, this is funny. Y'all are gonna think this is so hilarious. So like, I got myself all dressed up. Like I put feathers in my hair. Cause I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go like record the vocals for this like audio, this like music project I'm working on, right? And I'm gonna get there. It's gonna be super amazing. And then I'm like, holy shit, this is a lot harder than I thought it was. Like I can just sing. I can just like improv stuff if I have backs for it, like backing track and stuff. But coming up with my own from scratch all the way, I don't know how I used to do it. I just like splice shit together. Like maybe I should just do that first and then do the vocals second. Maybe I'll try that. But like I'm not the one. Like I have the talent, sure, like I can sing and dance and shit, but like all the techie stuff, no. It's not me. I need a fucking team. I was like, okay, I'm gonna record videos on CapCut and I'm fucking like up my production and shit. I'm like, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. That's not me. This is me. Just like record on this phone. This is what you get. This is gonna be my quality. If it's just me recording, you'll know because like this is just what you get. So I don't know what to tell you. Like I spent like an hour and I was like, okay, maybe I'll just do some covers and like do dance to it and like I'll put the audio over me dancing the song and like I could do that. But like I'm not gonna be the one recording it and doing all that shit. That's gonna be like somebody else doing it. So like let's just live under the knowledge that I know what the fuck I'm doing. Because like all of this, no, 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 that's not me. Like, okay, I'm gonna after this project, I'm gonna start working on my ROM hack. Like that is more up my alley, maybe. But even then, like I just make ideas. I just have great ideas. I don't have to like implement them in the physical, I guess. But like if somebody does it for me, that's great. I remember when I was gonna like do streaming and shit, and then my buddy fucking what did he do? Like he did all the whole setup for me and like made the backdrop and everything, like super piss easy. And I'm like, I would have never done this. Like I would just put record and then that's it. And now like I wouldn't even go on Twitch, fuck Amazon. But basically like if y'all are gonna start expecting higher quality shit from me, don't. Don't. This is gonna be this. Be more expressive. So I'm like, okay, I'm planning video ideas. I'm gonna like do a whole bunch of shit and tell you guys a whole bunch of stories, but like that's not me either, not really. Like if I tell y'all stories, it's like incidental. It's like it's just what happened when I fucking oh my fucking god, how do I stop this? Help. It's just like what happened when I pressed record and like words came out. Like, hey, by the way, yeah, that happened to me in my life. I'm just like, I'm not. It's this communication shit. Like I just talk. I don't. I love the subconscious shit. Like I don't know. Like, is this a Cancer vibe? I don't know. I think it's just like me specifically. I just like will not conform to a structured format, and maybe that's like it's the revolution I'm making is like bigger than I ever expected. Cause like, what is storytelling? I'm just trying to communicate something to you. I'm not trying to communicate to you. I'm trying to say something inexpressible. So like, it doesn't matter how many fucking stories I tell you. Like, the inexpressible thing is what matters. That feeling when you're off testosterone and this shit grows back. I mean, when you're off estrogen. Sad. But like, I did put makeup on. See? But now, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't give a fuck. I was like, I have the library for like 2 hours to record and shit, and I'm like fucking gassed. Like, I was like an hour in, I'm like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with this fucking song. I'm done with all this shit. Like, at least you want to hit the recording studio for like maybe 20 minutes. Like, the rest of the time, no, I don't really want to. I'll be real with you. Like, you gotta get me in like when I'm fucking feeling it. And if I'm not feeling it, it's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. So, like, I'm more excited to go read at the park today. And that's not me just like, oh, I'm so shy. Like, I just don't feel like it. And if I don't feel like it, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I have fucking freedom in my life. Thank God. So yeah, I mean, my outfit's great. Like, I put more thought into my outfit today, in my fashion. I am just like girlier than I even realized. Like, this is like late acid era. It's like right when metal starts to be made, like pre-metal. So like, it's got elements of everything. It's got emo, indigenous, tie-dye, skirts, and it all kind of comes together. I just like don't give a fuck. Like, I'm considering just like deleting my whole music project. Because like it's irrelevant. I've already like made it in my mind, therefore it's like already been made. It's already in the universe, which is like where I'm going to send it anyway. So like the only reason I would make it physical is for fucking accolade. But I can get that better just by being a vocalist in a project. Like, all right, Alicia, just say these lines. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. I'm done. I'm done. All right, go dance on stage. I'm like, how long do I have to do this? How long? Like, I don't want to do this for like longer than an hour, maybe. Unless I'm like super in the fucking mood. Like that, I cannot escape this fucking CapCut. I'm done. I'm just gonna force restart my computer. Like that night, those like 3 nights when I went out dancing for like 4 hours, and I was having the best time, like infinite energy. That shit was like fucking anomaly. That was like, I don't dance for profit. It's just shaman shit. Like, it's fucking Ninian from Blazing Blade. I just say Blazing Sword. Like, it is sacred. It's not performance. And me performing is like doing covers for songs when I'm really feeling like. But that's just to practice my vocals. Even then, it's like would I do open mic night? I would do like one song, and then I wouldn't do it for like 6 months. Like, come back. I'm like, no, I don't feel like it. I've given you it. Like, I gave you what needed to be given. The rest is for me. So fuck off. This computer's a goofball. Like, I'm glad I came out here. I'm glad I did all this shit, but look at my face. Like, I've gassed the tank. I'm done. It's like, I'm going to write a new book. It's the same fucking shit. I'm going to write a new book. And then I write like 30 pages, and I'm like, I've already kind of finished it. And I'm like, I don't really need anyone else to read it, which is like a little sad. Everything I said up to that, like, there's like 2 sentences I've said that like actually indicate something deeper. Like, I'm just trying to make myself understood. To me. And so if I understand myself, it's like, I don't really need to re-explain it. I'm kind of done. So that's when I will just like, I've thrown away like so many projects. Because like, I just have nothing to do with it. Like, oh my God, Alicia, let me keep it. Like, fucking child scrapbook. I'm like, I guess. And like, maybe I'll go back and look at it. Like a fucking Instagram page. But I deleted my Instagram multiple times. Like, multiple Instagram pages I've deleted. I deleted my whole TikTok channel, which I spent like years working on. And because I just like stopped caring. I was like, I'm going to get famous. I'm going to get discovered off this and shit. And when it didn't happen, I was kind of just looking at it like, this is just 2 years of me slowly not suffering. And all the video recordings is proof of that. So I kind of don't need it anymore. So I'm kind of done with it. And then I deleted it. I'm like, I feel better. I haven't had the urge to make a TikTok since. And I used to make TikToks like every day, like multiple times a day, like just sitting there like talking. And I used to be like so excited to go home and make TikToks. Now it's just like, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd rather just make these like little blogs. And like last night, this morning, I was like, oh, I can't wait to sing and dance. But like, I'll do it in the spirit. And then I don't want to do it again. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I did my thing. So it's like I thought I'd be like a performer, but I have like no performer bones in my body. Like, I'd have to be like even if I was like massive bimbo-fied, I just wouldn't do anything. Like, I know myself. I would just sit there. I was like,
potential energy. This is what happens when you're about to reach nirvana. You're just like, I've already kind of done it. This is what Scientology says they're going to help you achieve. And like, they don't, because they want your money and like lifetimes of servitude. But like, this is what it actually looks like. Like, I'm just satisfied with myself. Like, I've mastered it. It's like, I know if I spent like 30 years mastering my voice, I would be like an amazing singer. But it's like, then what? Then I would have spent 30 years doing something. And I'm kind of like, I'd rather learn how to cook rice for the next 30 years. I'm just not like that. It's kind of surprising. Like, it takes a lot for me. It takes a lot of boldness to admit that about yourself. I'm just not really a performer. I'm just not that girl. I'm just not. That's all right. I'm pretty happy with myself. Like, when I make reservations at the library, when I tell people I'm going to do something, it's just making expectations. I'm just like anchoring myself further, and it hurts my heart to do that because I wake up and I'm like, fucking schedules. I shouldn't have a schedule. I have no money. I'm unemployed. I'm homeless. I have no schedule. Why am I putting schedules on myself? I could just be watching. I could just be like meditating all day, and it would be nice. Like, that sounds more delightful than singing and performing on stage at Coachella. That's just who I am. And why am I sitting here when I could be doing that, right? So I'm going to go do that. Bye.